All right. Today we're going to take a little look at Road Pig from the Dreadnoks. Yeah. Now, full disclosure, right away, you can tell he's missing his football pads. Um, I'm missing his football pads, but I think he's cool enough to review without them. He's a great figure and pretty much got his other accessories, so let's go on through it. All right. This is Road Pig, and he's one of the later Dreadnoks to come out. He's also one of the biggest Dreadnoks to come out. He's all super thick and muscly and big doughy face, and he's kind of a cute but mean and wicked looking. And guy came with a ton of cool accessories. Of course, he's got his like hockey pad kind of a shield here with some spikes on it. Um, on mine, this is really folly offy. The clip's a little worn on it, and it's actually a little split. It's gonna break at some point, but there's that. It's pretty cool. This one's a little chewed on. Maybe a cat got it at some point or something. But it's a cool little accessory there. And then got his sledgehammer. Now, also full disclosure, this is the 25th anniversary Road Pig sledgehammer. But I think they're pretty close to the same. If anything, the 25th might have a little more detail on it. But yeah, it's what I got, and it still fits in his hand pretty well, and looks really neat. And I sure would hate to get hit with the cinder block sledgehammer. That would be all bad. But some really nice details on there. Really crazy weapon. Whoever thought of mounting a cinder block onto an axe handle? Um, Pretty interesting, pretty cool. But and then of course one of my favorite accessories of all time for almost any GI Joe is this wrist-mounted crossbow here with explosive grenade tips. Super cool. And the best part about this is it totally fits his character because they sculpted him onto his legs too, extra arrows. And usually the guy that sculpted the figure was a different guy that sculpted the accessories and the weapons. So for them to have collaborated and got down and made something that detailed and awesome that just clips on like his wrist, total Mad Max. I mean, this is straight from the movie, and super cool, super cool. Also, easily lost part. These are commonly missing, and they're not super easy to find loose. So keep an eye out for them. And but it's definitely a must-have for Road Pig or for really any character. It's an awesome accessory. So props to the designer and the sculptor of that. They did a really excellent job, and I really dig it. Super cool. And of course, we got Road Pig himself. Big old muscle dummy here. Road Pig was infamous for having like multiple personalities. He was at times just like a mindless um, killing machine, and at other times he was really seemed really intelligent and thoughtful, and so it's kind of a weird mix. Um, and he had a crush on Zorana, and basically he would do anything she told him to do, and but she didn't really have any romantic interest in him. but she liked to boss him around a lot, and he liked to be bossed around. So I guess it worked out for both of them. But there's awesome sculpting here. They got a crazy red stripe dyed in his hair, a wicked flat top. I don't know if you could almost stand him up by it, but um, got a cool tattoo here. Mine's rubbed off a bit. It was an anarchy tattoo, and yeah, it's wicked, man. He's got some uh, metal on his boots, some shin guards strapped onto his boots in a nice brown color, and again these grenade darts, super cool, and some weird kind of cod piece here with some rivets on it. I guess you never have too much protection down there. That's kind of good. But and this big, huge, muscly torso. Look at that. He's like humongous, like crazy big compared to other characters. There's just muscles rippling in every direction. And yeah, man, he's a great figure. Got one gloved hand and some straps on his bicep over here. And yeah, it's Road Pig. It's pretty cool. Of course, my favorite Dreadnoks are the original three. Um, but I got lots of love for Road Pig too. In fact, all the Dreadnoks. I don't think there's any bad Dreadnoks, uh, excepting maybe Xandar, possibly. But he's even got his own merits. So um, yeah, Road Pig, man. Um, he's a big, tough guy. He looks super cool with or without his accessories, and I really dig him. Um, my opinion, he's top tier. All the Dreadnoks are top tier in my opinion. Your mileage may vary, but I really dig the bad guys, and biker gangs are my thing. So um, can't go wrong. You know, they're like post-apocalyptic Mad Max style, and they're looking really cool. And of course, he's got an earring in his ear, left side only. Anybody who grew up in the '80s was always the left side. Well, it was usually the left side, but yeah, it's just how everybody rolled back then. And yeah, um, I really dig the realism. The sculpting's really good in the muscles and definition and everything. And it was interesting. They just did a bigger buck on him, and beefed him up and made him bigger than a lot of the other guys. So you had some size contrast. Standing next to other figures. Really cool. I appreciate that. I'm not sure who sculpted this back in the day, but I definitely give him props. He's a great figure. I really dig it. I'm happy to have him in my collection. And yeah, Road Pig. What do you guys think about him? Was he a must-have, or was he just kind of a side character that nobody cared about too much? How did he fit in your world? Let us know down in the comments. And yeah, um, that's my review of Road Pig. I hope you enjoyed it. Um, I really enjoy this figure, and it was fun to review him. So thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time. All right.